Hello and welcome. It's a new week and a new block of yoga, so I hope you are going to keep being motivated and disciplined in your practice. Maybe you've woken up or if you're doing this later on in the day, and Mondays are a day of a little bit of dread or negativity, thinking about the week ahead and its work. But it doesn't need to be so. Try and even just get up a little bit earlier and spend some time being in the moment and thinking about the good things, gratitude for just even having quiet moments in the morning. You might even read or do something mindful. That's what I've done this morning. I tend to go to bed really early. I like going to bed early and I wake up quite early, and I love the quiet time, some time to myself. Anyway, let's get started, and we're going to lie down in Shavasana and feel our breath moving through our body. So lying on your back, you might want to bend your legs if you've got any trouble with your back, or take the legs out and the feet just flop out to the sides. Then close your eyes. Place your hands on your tummy and take a breath in and slowly breathing out. Feel your body sinking down into the floor. Breathe in, the belly rises and falls as you breathe out. So notice if your mind is quite active, if you're thinking ahead. Every time you find you're not in the present moment, try to come back to the rhythm of your breath. Even just the movement of your hands as you breathe. Notice if your thoughts are helpful or if they're quite negative and difficult. Just observe what's happening in your mind. And then allow yourself this space and time to just be. Come back to the present moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Now think of an intention for today. Try to keep it in a positive way, or if things are really difficult just now, perhaps an intention about accepting any given emotion or thought. And repeat it over 3 times. Now on your next inhale, bring your left knee in towards the chest, hug the knee in close. And circle your foot. And then the other way. So move slowly through your postures. If something doesn't feel right, you slowly come out of the posture. Okay, straighten the leg up. It might be quite stiff. Bring your hands round the back of your leg or use a strap over your foot. Just avoid any overstretching here. And lower your leg down, change onto your other leg. Circling your foot. And the other way. And then straighten the leg up. feel one side extra stiff, especially if you're doing this in the morning. Just notice your breath, breathing in. With your exhale, you might feel you can stretch a little bit deeper. And lower your leg down. Bend both legs, feet on the floor. Exhale, lower your knees to the left. Inhale, realign your knees in the middle. Exhale, lower to the right. You can turn your head the other way. Getting a lovely twist in the whole spine. Loosening off tension in your hips and your lower back. One more time down to the right side. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of core strengthening. So if you've got any weakness in your core, then keep your feet on the floor, clasp your hands behind your head, and breathe out. Lift up your right knee in towards your chest, then lower back down. Change onto the other leg, breathe out, breathe in. Drawing the navel in towards your spine. If that's too comfortable or easy for you, then bring your legs at a 45-degree angle. And then bring one knee in towards the chest, pause, and take the leg back to the starting position, and then the other leg. Breathe out, pause, breathe in. Breathing through your nose. If you need a little rest, lie in Shavasana. So the slower you do this, the harder it is. Keep pressing the lower back down into the floor. Doing a few more. Good, and then bring the knees in towards the chest. Make a little circle with your knees. And the other way. Okay, now your single leg raises back to your core. You can do this with one foot on the floor, raise the other leg up. Exhale, lower your leg, and then pause. Inhale, raise the leg up. So try not to let your foot touch the floor. Okay, so the more advanced variation, the feet both start above the hips. Exhale, lower your leg and pause. Inhale, raise the leg up. Gently drawing the tummy muscles in. Aware of your thoughts. If your thoughts are drifting off, bring them back to the rhythm of your breath. Make sure you've changed onto the other leg if you're doing one leg at a time. So you feel this more in your lower abdominals. So listen to your body. If you're needing a rest or your back is achy, then you go back to the one foot on the floor. Just a few more. Gaze in towards the chest, circling round. And the other way. Bringing your feet on the floor, hip distance apart. Doing a gentle bridge, just to stretch out your abdominals, knees above your ankles. Feeling the stretch in your thighs. And exhale to lower back down. Now rock yourself up to sitting or roll onto your side to sit up safely. You bring your hands in front, engage the core as you step your feet back into plank pose. With your next exhale, lift your tailbone up into downward facing dog. And feel the stretch in your legs as you lower one heel down at a time. Notice your breath, breathing deeply in and slowly out. And lower onto your knees. Doing a few cat-cow moves, breathe in, lift up your head. You can dip the lower back down if it's comfortable. Exhale, round your shoulders, draw the tummy muscles in. Lift up, inhale. Stretch from your shoulders down your spine. Lift up, inhale, once again move into plank pose. Your gaze is forward. This time you can lower onto your knees first or lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx. And just feel your pelvis sinking down into the floor. Bring your hands under your shoulders, lift up into downward facing dog. Little movements that help your body feel nice and stretched out in your back and your legs. Now inhale, raise the left leg up behind you. Bring your foot between your hands. So you might be here, just place the foot forward, line up your ankle and your knee. Raise the arms up. Inhale, relax your shoulders. Lower the arms down, then strengthen up. Adjust your back foot. The foot turns out slightly for warrior one. You might be up on your toes or your heel down to the floor. Lowering the arms, straighten out both legs. Maybe you can reach around to your elbows with your hands. Release the arms and then bring your right hand to the inside of your left foot. Now you can bend your left leg here in a revolved lunge, or you can lower the knee down onto the floor. You might use blocks under your hand. Next exhale, lowering down. Hands either side of your foot. Move into your plank pose. engage the core. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lift up into Sphinx or Cobra. Cobra, the hands just in front of your shoulders. Breathe in, lower your head to the floor. Breathe out, downward facing dog. You might sway your hips side to side or lower your knees and stretch out your back. Inhale, raise the right leg up behind you. Bring your foot forward. Raise the arms up. Lowering down, lifting up. Feeling strong in warrior. Notice your breath. Use your breath even to get deeper into the posture. And lower the arms, straighten out both legs. Pyramid pose. Keep the back nice and straight. Your left hand to the inside of your right foot into your revolved lunge, whatever variation is best for you today. Nice twist for your spine. You can feel it in your glute. Lower your arm down. Now step forward into Uttanasana. Maybe you can reach your toes, bringing your fingertips under your toes. Lower your head down. And slowly, slowly lift up into mountain pose. Bring your head up last. Okay, standing tall. Take a breath in. Relax your shoulders as you breathe out. Okay, we're going to do warrior 3, so a balance. Place your hands on your hips and start to raise the right leg up behind you. And then bring your arms out in front if you're feeling steady. Any sciatic pain, just switch on to the other foot. Changing legs. So you just make your own adjustments. If it's too much to have the leg raised so high, then just raise the leg up to here. It's just all about your focus and your balance. Lowering down, really feel the strength in your glutes, your hamstrings, your feet. Inhale, lift up your arms. Exhale, Utkatasana, your chair pose. If you've got any trouble with your blood pressure, keep your hands on your hips or your back. Bring the hands down and round into a twist here. You might go even a bit lower into noose pose and come up off your heels. Gaze towards your right elbow. Then lift up. We're into Uttanasana first. Slowly lifting up. Once again, chair pose. Exhale. Bring the hands down and then twist. You may stay here. If you can't get your arms the other side of your leg, just even here, make your adjustments. Step by step, you might think about lifting up onto your toes, strengthening your feet. Lowering down into Uttanasana. Now step your feet back into plank pose. Exhale, lowering down. And making a lift up into your back bend. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in, lower your head to the floor. Breathing out, child's pose. Stretch out your back. Lift up from child's pose and bring yourself onto your back again. As we do reverse pigeon, so bring your left foot across the right thigh. Try and open up the knee so that you get a good stretch in your inner thighs and your buttock. And then lift the foot up off the floor. If you can, bring your hands round either the back of your leg or a deeper stretch with your hands round your shin. Just don't overstretch. Good posture if you're getting any sciatic pain. Changing on to the other side. Just feel the difference. Bring your foot back down and a bridge pose again. Ankles under your knees, arms slightly out to the side. Feet are parallel, hip distance apart. Then if you're able to, nudge your shoulders underneath your back for a deeper back bend. And feel the belly rising and falling with each breath. Whole stretch down the front of your body. Then lower down, breathing out. Let the shoulders spread out again. Bring your knees in towards your chest, hug them in close. Rock back and forwards. And then finishing with a full body twist. So lower your knees to the left side, turn your head to the right. To deepen the stretch, bring your left leg gently over your right thigh. Engage the core, unwrap your legs. Moving on to the other side. And then unwrap your legs, hug your knees in close. Then prepare for your relaxation. So putting your socks on, maybe a cozy blanket, and lying down in Shavasana, relaxing, enjoying these quiet moments in the day where you can just be with your breath. Mindful moments. Breathing in, close your eyes, breathing out. Even moving your head from side to side to release any tensions in your neck. Feel your shoulders spreading out and relaxing. Notice your arms as you move all the way down, your arms to the back of your hands. Palms are open. You might feel a warmth or an energy moving up and down your body. Moving down the length of your back. Let the muscles of your back relax. Letting go. Moving down the front of your body. Feel the breath as your belly rises and falls. It's a steady rhythm. Moving all the way down your legs. Notice anything at all, any sensations, a heaviness, a feeling of relaxation. And then return back to your breath. Notice the inhales getting deeper. Your exhales getting longer. Repeat your intention over 3 times. And then start to make small movements with your fingers and toes. Stretching out, opening your eyes. Roll over onto your right side. And slowly sitting up. Bringing your hands together. Namaste. Thank you for joining me with this session. And remember, it's a new block, a new 4-week block starting today on the 30th of September, if you're unsure. And yeah, so I'll see you again tomorrow at 7 AM. Bye for now.